Want holiday ready nails that will turn heads? In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to create a festive polygel nail set featuring candy cane nail art, glitter ombre, and elegant snowflakes. These designs are perfect for the holiday season, and I'll even add some rhinestones to take the look to the next level. We're going for medium length almond nails, but these designs work beautifully on square and stiletto shapes. So let's get started. Here is what you'll need, in no particular order: a polygel brush, a nail buffer, base coat, top coat, white gel polish, nude polygel diamond dust glitter, a glitter red polygel, clear polygel from Model 1s, a cuticle pusher, a cuticle nippers, a dampen dish, stiletto nail tips or your preferred shape, nail art brushes, nail clippers, an 80/80 grid hand file, and a 100/180 grid hand file. We also have some festive Christmas rhinestones, an electric nail file, and a 48 watts LED nail lamp. Let's start with nail prep to make sure these nails last through the holidays. So we start by pushing back your cuticles and removing any dead skin from on the nail plate. Then I'm using an e-file to go around the cuticle area to further lift up any of the dead skin. This part is optional. If you do not have an e-file, that is okay. You can always use a hand file. Then I'm lightly buffing the nail surface to remove the shine, but don't overfile. Then I'm just using a cuticle nippers to clip off any of the dead skin from around the cuticle area. This part is necessary. However, it might be a little scary for some of y'all that are now starting out. I am sometimes scared that I cut myself as well. So just be careful when doing this. Then I'm just rounding off my natural nails. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want my nails to break or anything like that when I'm applying the nail tips. I'm cleaning the nail plate with rubbing alcohol just to remove all of the dust from the nails. I only have stiletto tips, but I want to go for a medium length almond shape. Let me show you how easy it is to transform them. So I start by sizing out all of my tips, making sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall. Then I'm going to place them on my nails using gel base coat and my LED lamp from Model 1s. So I'll cure each of the nails I'll flash cure each of the nails for 15 seconds. Then when I'm finished, I would cure them for 30 seconds. Then I'm just buffing the surface of the nails to remove the shine. So I start by clipping the tips of all of the nails with my nail clippers. So I'm just filing the edges at an angle to refine the shape, holding the file at a 45° to the tip. Fun fact, did you know healthy nails start from within? That's why I'm creating an ebook on nail care and nutrition. It's packed with tips to help your nails grow strong and healthy, so stay tuned for that. Then I apply gel base coat to all of the nails and cure for 30 seconds. I'll finish the rest of nails off camera and we'll move on to the application. I'm using rubbing alcohol as my slip solution. So let's start with a fun candy cane design for the pinky nail. I'm using the red glitter polygel and I'm applying a small bead to the pinky nail. I forgot to clean my polygel brush, so that's what I'm doing right here. You must always clean your polygel brushes before using them because you don't want anything contaminating your nails because that could cause lifting. So I'm just spreading the polygel evenly on the nail and I would cure this for 30 seconds and I did apply a second bead and cured it as well for 30 seconds. So I make sure to clean around the cuticle area before curing the nails in the lamp. You don't want flooding of the cuticle area. Next, let's move on to the glitter ombre nails. I apply a bead of the glitter polygel and I'm just spreading it evenly across the nail, only to the tip area. So I'm using the polygel brush that I'm dipping in the sip solution to press down the polygel and just to make it even on the nail with little to no bumps on the nail, and then I blend the polygel into the nail tip and I will cure this for 30 seconds. I did a second bead off camera, a very tiny bead. Next, I'm going in with the nude polygel at the nail bed area. Now we are just patting the polygel, and when we reach to the cuticle area, we make sure that it is neatly and nicely placed around the cuticle area, and we make sure to go around the cuticle area with the polygel brush to make sure that the polygel isn't flooding the cuticle area. Then I would fade the polygel into the glitter polygel, and this sometimes takes some work because sometimes the ombre effect does not turn out right the first time. However, after a while of blending it, it would come together. Then I would cure that for 30 seconds. This glitter ombre is classy and adds just the right amount of sparkle to your holiday look, and I just love how this glitter ombre turned out. So now for the snowflake accent nails, I'm just applying a nude polygel to the nail and spreading it evenly on the nail. Then I would cure under the nail lamp for 60 seconds, especially the thumbnail that needs to be cured for 60 seconds because of the position of the thumb and how it fits into the nail lamp. Sometimes it's very challenging to cure it for 30 seconds, so I always cure it for 60 seconds. Sometimes I cure it for longer. It just depends. But what we're doing here is just patting the polygel. It's all about patting the polygel evenly on the nail just to ensure that the nail looks even and neat. We don't want any bumps or anything like that, and we also have to make sure that we clean the cuticle area before curing the nail because we don't want flooding of the cuticles. So it takes some time to get this perfected, but it's just about patience. And for beginners, I would highly recommend using Macart polygel because these polygels are really stiff, so you could take as long as you would like to apply the polygel and it would not flood your cuticles, unlike other polygels such as model ones that can flood your cuticles very quickly. So that's just a tip if you're a beginners. Macart polygel is really good. Going to encapsulate the ombre and the glitter nails with Model 1's clear polygel. So I'm just applying one bead of the polygel to each of the nails and curing for 30 seconds. This polygel is really soft. As I said before, Model 1's polygel, most of them are really soft. So you have to work really quickly, and I will cure each of the nails for 30 seconds. Now that all of the nails are complete, I'm going to file and shape the nails for a polished look. So I'm using rubbing alcohol to remove the stickiness from all of the nails, and then I would file. I'm using rubbing alcohol to remove the dust from the nails. Then I'm going to apply gel top coat to all of the nails and cure for 30 seconds. Once cured, I'm going to be using white gel polish and a thin nail art brush and creating diagonal white stripes across the nail, leaving space for the red glitter to show, and I will cure for 30 seconds. This simple design is festive, fun, and perfect for the holiday season. Moving on to the Snowflake accent nails, I'm using a dotting tool that I dip in the white gel polish to create small white dots in a snowflake pattern. Then I would connect the dots with thin lines using a nail art brush to complete the snowflake design. And before curing, I'm going to pour some diamond dust glitter, and then I would cure for 30 seconds. I didn't have a hard bristle brush available, so I'm using a buffing block just to remove any of the glitters that stuck to the actual nail that wasn't supposed to be there. But these snowflake nails are so elegant and adds a winter wonderland vibes to the set, and I just love how it looks. As y'all saw, I did do the same thing on the middle nail. I did seal the candy cane design with some glossy top coat and cured for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to apply the Christmas rhinestones to the nails. I am using rhinestone glue, so I just placed a bead of the rhinestone glue and blended it into the nail using my polygel brush. Then I decided to apply some more top coat just to seal in the rhinestone glue a bit and make the surface of the nail look smooth. And then I would place the rhinestones on the nail and flash cure each of them for 15 seconds. So on the pinky nail, I just applied the rhinestone glue. I didn't go in with any more top coat since I did apply top coat just recently to the nail to seal in the candy cane. Then I would cure in my lamp for 30 seconds. And there you have it, 3 festive nail designs perfect for the holiday season. I love how the candy cane, glitter ombre, and snowflake design work together to create a cohesive yet fun set. Which design is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your recreation with me on Instagram. I'd love to see how your holiday nails turned out. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video.